Here, G part 2 says to translate the hypothesis to symbolic form and complete the pair. Okay? Now, to do this now, you've got to use that table that I'm going to show you, which is in the worksheet itself. Now, let's recall that the claim is that the tourist population mean, now let's focus on that word population mean, is less than 160 US dollars. Okay? And we have to translate this now to symbolic form and complete a pair of hypotheses. There's a table that we are going to use to do that. So in this table, you can see now the words and the symbolic form of pairs of hypotheses. All right? Here they are. This is a very important table. Here now you can see now it is written, take note, the international symbol for the term population mean is a Greek letter called mu. As you can see, mu is the Greek version of our M. To spell a word that has the sound M, we use M. As you can see, the Greek uppercase for M is the same as our uppercase M. And the lowercase m now is called mu. So this is the international symbol for population mean. So whenever you see this symbol in a textbook or anywhere, you have to say population mean. Just like when you see two horizontal lines of equal length, you say equal. When you see a plus, you say, or when you see a T, you say plus. When you see an X, you say times. Okay, so when you see the symbol, you have to say population mean. Now, as you can see, here is the symbolic translation. Here is the claim. The population mean is less than 160. Mu is the symbol for population mean. This inequality sign that points towards the left is the symbol for less than. When you see this symbol, you've got to say less than. And this is the symbol for 160. So here's the translation, the symbolic translation. The population mean is less than 160, which is the claim. Now we've got to complete the pair. Now officially now, there are two hypotheses. One is called the null hypothesis. Its symbol is HO or H0. And the alternative hypothesis, the symbol is H sub A or H sub 1. Now the null hypothesis always carries the equal sign. And the three of the inequality signs are for the alternative, as you can see in that table. So as you can see, the null always carries the equal sign, but the alternative could have the greater than sign, the less than sign, or the not equal sign. Now, as you can see, to complete the pair, we must use the equal sign for the null. The mean is equal to 160. And the alternative will be the mean is less than 160, which happens to be the claim. Because as you can see, the sign for less than is part of the sign, is one of the signs for the alternative. So the claim happens to be an alternative claim. And here's the pair. The null is saying the mean is equal to 160. The alternative is saying that the mean is less than 160. Okay, so these are like two persons debating. When you say, no, the mean is equal to 160, this is equal to 160. The other one is saying, which is the alternative? No, the mean is less than 160. All right? And that will take care of the G part 2.